Welcome back to Healing and Wisdom Journey. I am so thankful that you're here today with me. Our scripture for today comes from Psalm 92nd chapter 12th verse. The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon. Our affirmation for today: I find joy in every season of growth. There is something beautiful about watching something grow. When you first plant a seed, there isn't much to see at first. You place it into the soil, you cover it, water it, and you wait. For a while, everything appears exactly the same. But underneath the soil, something is happening. Roots are forming. Life is developing. Growth has already begun, even though you cannot see the evidence yet. Psalm 92nd chapter 12th verse tells us, the righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon. I love the word flourish. Flourishing doesn't mean that everything happens quickly. It means that something is healthy, developing, strengthening, and becoming what it was created to become. And that is how God often works in our lives. There are seasons when we can clearly see our growth. Doors are opening. Opportunities are coming. Things we prayed for are beginning to happen. And we can finally see the results of our hard work. But there are also seasons when it seems like very little is happening. Now, those seasons matter too. A tree doesn't spend its entire life producing visible fruit. There are seasons for developing roots, seasons for growing branches, seasons for producing fruit, and seasons for resting. We have seasons too. Maybe you're in a season of beginning, or maybe you're learning something new. Maybe you're building something that hasn't produced the results you expected yet. Maybe you're waiting for an opportunity. Or maybe you're finally seeing something you planted long time ago beginning to flourish. Wherever you are, don't despise the season. Today, our affirmation states, I find joy in every season of growth. That means I don't have to wait until I reach the destination to appreciate what God is doing. I can celebrate the small beginning. I can celebrate what I'm learning. I can celebrate the mistakes that taught me something. I can even celebrate the progress that nobody else notices. I can even celebrate the waiting season because I know God can use that season to prepare me for what comes next. Think about that cedar tree mentioned in today's scripture. A strong tree needs deep roots. And deep roots take time. Sometimes we ask God for greater opportunities, greater influence, greater responsibility, or greater blessings, while God is strengthening our roots so we'll be prepared to sustain what we're asking Him to give us. The preparation isn't punishment. The waiting isn't wasted. The growing season isn't insignificant. Something is developing. That's why we shouldn't compare our growth with someone else's. Someone else may be harvesting while you're planting. Someone else may be blooming while you're just developing roots. Their season doesn't determine yours. God knows exactly what He is developing within you. So instead of asking, why am I not there yet? Try asking yourself, what is God growing in me right now? Maybe He's growing your patience. Maybe He's growing your confidence. Maybe He's teaching you discipline. Maybe He's developing your wisdom. Maybe He's even strengthening your faith. Or it could be He's preparing you to handle something you've been praying for. Growth isn't always comfortable, but it can still be beautiful. And sometimes you don't realize how much you've grown until you look back and remember who you used to be, what used to frighten you, what used to discourage you, or what you once thought you couldn't accomplish. Then you realize God has been growing me all along. So today, don't rush your season. Don't compare your journey. Don't even discount small progress. Continue planting. Continue watering. And continue learning. I would like to thank you again for joining me on Healing and Wisdom Journey. Continue allowing God to develop your roots. And when your season of flourishing comes, you'll have the strength to sustain the fruit that follows. So carry today's affirmation with you. I find joy in every season of growth. Until the next time, peace.